echad, melech chai v'kayam, שהחזרת בי נשמתי בחמלה רבה אמונתך רבה אמונתך מודה אני לפניך מלך חי וקיים שהחזרת בי נשמתי בחמלה רבה אמונתך רבה אמונתך. Boker Tov. Good morning. Welcome to this week's morning music and mindfulness service with Congregation Kol Ami and with me, Rabbi Max. It's a pleasure to be with you virtually and to be joining you a little bit earlier than we've been the last few weeks. We're at 9:30 Pacific now, and we'll be at this slightly earlier time throughout the rest of the summer. But we'll still be offering this morning music and mindfulness. And, you know, one of the great things about streaming live in this way is that if you're not watching live, you can still come and listen and have a chance to join us virtually and spiritually and reset your day or your morning later on. As you can always come back to our Facebook page or our YouTube channel and find these services, not just these, but our Shabbat services and many of our other programs as well at Congregation Kol Ami here in West Hollywood, California. It is a joy to be with you. That song you just heard, Modeh Ani, is a reminder of that gratitude that we're supposed to have when we wake up, that our souls were returned to us, that our life itself is still with us in the morning. It's not always a given. And our gratitude for our body and our morning prayers continues throughout the morning blessings. And I'm going to continue now with an interpretation of the blessing for our bodies, Asher Yatzar, that is that of Dan Nichols. If you're following along or would like to follow along in our prayer book, Mishkan Tefillah, you can find it in flipbook version at ccarnet.org. But this is page 32 in the Hebrew. But the only word you need if you're joining me and listening from your home, wherever you're listening from, you all need to start with this word, whoa. It's a word that connects us to our breath. It's a word that connects us to that gratitude. Whoa. Tune that a little bit. Whoa. Find your note. Whoa. Chilling out on a wall. Whoa. Whoa. Body and soul, help me realize I'm beautiful and whole. I'm perfect the way I am, and a little broken too. I will live each day as a gift I give to you. Whoa. I hope you're joining in. Whoa. Baruch atah Adonai Rofeh chol basar umafli l'asor Baruch atah Adonai Rofeh chol basar umafli l'asor. I encourage you to take a deep breath. And another. Focusing on our breath and calling attention to that most natural of our body's daily motions is a way to call attention to our life itself. It's a way to call attention to that nishmat chayim, that breath of life, that source of life that flows within us and beyond us for all of our lives. So take another deep breath. The prayer for our souls, Elohai neshama shenatata bi, God, the soul you have given me, tehorahi, it is pure. And usually when we sing it in Hebrew, in many melodies, we don't continue with this passage. Kol zman sheneshama bikirbi, modeh ani lefanecha. For all the time that my soul is within me, modeh ani lefanecha, may I be grateful to you, before you, O Holy One. Our tradition teaches us that we are supposed to find 100 things to bless each and every day. I'm going to offer the traditional morning blessings this morning, pages 36 through 40 in our Mishkan Tefillah. And I encourage you to join me if you're following along, but this is also a chance that you can make a blessing in the comments on Facebook. You can make a blessing on YouTube, I think, in the comments there. And if you're grateful for something in your life, even for something as simple as waking up this morning, you can share that in the comments. If that's not how you're watching, if you're watching another time or watching later, maybe just say it out loud. It's another way to acknowledge our blessings. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan l'sech v'bina lehavchin ben yom uvein laila. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam bokeach ivrim, who opens the eyes of the blind. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim, who frees the captive. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zokef kefufim, who lifts up the fallen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam roka haaretz al hamayim, who stretches the earth over the water. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamechin mitzadei gaver, who strengthens our steps. That can be a blessing for exercise as well. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam malbish arumim, who clothes the naked. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hanoten layaif koach. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hama'avir sheina me'enai u'tnuma me'afapai, who gives strength to the weary and removes sleep from the eyes and slumber from the eyelids. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani b'tzelem Elohim, who has made me in God's image. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani ben chorin, who has made me free. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani Yisrael, who has made me a Jew. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Ozer Yisrael bigvura, who girds the people Israel with strength. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Oter Yisrael betifara, who crowns Israel with splendor. Our morning prayers move from blessings over daily miracles, over our creation, over our being itself, into psalms of praise. Psalms that remind us that all that breathes, all that we are connected to in this beautiful, challenging world can offer praise. On page 55 in Mishkan Tefillah, the last verse of Psalm 150. Kol ha-neshama tehalleluya, Kol ha-neshama tehalleluya, hallelujah, 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 Kol ha-neshama tehalleluya, Kol ha-neshama tehalleluya, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Let all that breathes use their breath to praise God. Let all that breathes praise Adonai. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Kol ha-neshama tehalleluya, Kol ha-neshama tehalleluya, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Let all that breathes use their breath to praise God. Let all that breathes praise Adonai, praise Havaya, praise to the source, praise Adonai. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. As we move into Shema and her blessings, one of those blessings is about the creation of light. Yotzer or uborei choshech. It's a blessing that is drawing on the words of the prophet Isaiah, reminding us that God is the one who rolls light and day into night, who creating light and darkness, creating for peace, for wholeness, and for everything else. Page 60 if you're following with us in Mishkan Tefillah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech haolam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech haolam. Yotzer or uvorech Hoshem, Oseh shalom, shalom uvorech hakol. Yotzer or uvorech Hoshem, Oseh shalom, shalom uvorech hakol. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech haolam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech haolam. Yotzer or uvorech Hoshem, Oseh shalom uvorech hakol. Yotzer or uvorech Hoshem, Oseh shalom, shalom uvorech hakol. We're going to continue now into Shema. I encourage you to close your eyes if it is safe to do so. If you know the words that can be found on page 64 if you're still learning them. The words declaring God's oneness. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kvod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. As our morning prayers move from these words declaring God's oneness into our Amidah, our Tefillah, we make a prayer that our words, that our prayers themselves might be acceptable, that when we open our lips, our words can speak praise. And if you're with us on page 74, you can join us in the words of this intention from Psalm 51, Adonai Sfatai. We're going to begin with that and then have a few moments of quiet, gentle melody underneath for a chance to continue with the words of your heart or the words of the Siddur. And on weekdays, our Amidah is a chance for making requests for speaking the things that we want to bring into the world so that we can have the strength to bring them with God's help, with the help of that source of life. So if you need to pray for something in particular, if there's a request that you have for our world or for yourself, you can share it in the comments now on Facebook or on YouTube. Adonai Sfatai Tiftach, Adonai Sfatai Tiftach, Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha, Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha. Of course, one thing that our whole world needs right now is healing. We started offering this morning music and mindfulness service with Congregation Kol Ami, led by me, Rabbi Max, early on in this coronavirus pandemic. And we've included a prayer for healing in this service every week, because there are so many in our world who are in need of physical healing, who are in need of mental or emotional healing from the impact that this virus has had on them, even if they didn't get sick. We're in need of healing in so many ways in our political systems, from the racism that is pervasive in our society, from the homophobia and the transphobia, from the hatreds and prejudices of all forms. We're in need of healing. If you yourself are in need of any kind of healing, I invite you to speak aloud your own name, or say, I am in need of healing. Say it out loud. Make it real with words. You can also send a message, a text message or a comment in our Facebook or YouTube channel, letting those in your life who you're thinking of for healing, who you're praying for their healing this morning, you can pray for their healing now. As we join together in these words on page 371 in Mishkan Tefillah. Visheberach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Visheberach imotenu mekor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing, refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Thank you for joining me this morning for this morning music and mindfulness with Congregation Kol Ami. I'm Rabbi Max, and it's my pleasure to be with you here virtually and to be bringing this experience weekly throughout the summer. Here we did start a little earlier today than normal. We started at 9:30 and we'll be starting at that time, 9:30 Pacific, throughout the summer. But of course, you can always find morning music and mindfulness later in the day or the next morning or a few mornings later to come back to it and come back to a chance to center yourself with song and the words of our morning prayers. We're going to close with a prayer for peace, for shalom. And I hope that if you are joining us here online, that you'll join us tomorrow night for our Shabbat streaming service at 6:30 p.m., streaming again here on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel or our congregational website. We have a lot going on at Congregation Kol Ami here in West Hollywood. You can find out more by visiting our website, kol-ami.org. That's kol-ami.org. And finding out more. And if this is a meaningful experience for you, you can make a donation on our website to continue helping us bring this kind of virtual spiritual experience to you here online. If you are a Kol Ami member, remember that it is membership renewal season as the fiscal year turned over yesterday on July 1. So we hope that you have received that in the mail. If not, it should be there very soon. And we hope that you'll be getting back to us with your membership renewals in the days to come. Boker Tov. Have a great morning. Oseh shalom bimromah, Yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imeru amen. Oseh shalom bimromah, Yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imeru amen. Oseh shalom bimromah, Yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Boker Tov. Thank you for being with us. Have a great day. We hope to see you soon at Kol Ami online. You can find out more at kol-ami.org, KOL